Guys, if you want to see more of my content, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you really do not want to miss a video, then hit this little bell next to the subscribe button and you'll receive all notifications for every video. And of course, if you enjoyed, then you can hit that like button. Just saying, you know, just saying.
How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Port Vale Career Modes. We're in episode 3 of season 2, and wow, it's a long time since I did anything to do with this career mode. I actually looked at the date in which I recorded all of the clips for this episode, and it was the 11th of January, and today, the day that I am doing this commentary, it is the 12th of February. Probably because I've had quite a bit of time off PS4, but I'll just let that slide. Anyway, we're in transfer deadline day. I just thought I'd show you the end of it because I forgot to do it at the end of the last episode. Nothing happened at all. So the squad we have is the squad we'll go through to January with, and we start off with a game against Gillingham. Now I have no idea what happened because I forgot what happened. I haven't played it for so long, so I'm learning along with you guys. Devante Cole scores a goal straight away, and in fact I kind of know what happened because I've got the ratings here for man of the match up on the screen, otherwise I won't remember them. Devante Cole gets a goal, gives us a 1-0 lead after 6 minutes with a great strike there, but Gillingham quickly come through and equalise through Morris in the 21st minute. Sloppy defending, really. There wasn't really anyone there near to Morris, and he just easily slots it home. Now Hallam with the ball over towards Worrell, who steals it off Gormston. Gormston gets it back from him, but that's a poor pass. Worrell gets it back and just chips it beautifully into Devante Cole, who volleys it into the top corner of the net. And he has his second of the game to give us a 2-1 lead, just 10 minutes after Gillingham scored their their goal. We're now going to 38th minute, and we're on the attack again. Haaland, look at that ball through to Devante Cole. Could he get his hat-trick straight away? No, he couldn't. He puts it wide and denies himself a first half hat-trick, but we're still in the first half. This is just 2 minutes later. Haaland with the ball over, and this time Devante Cole does get his hat-trick. He doesn't miss from there. And you know, this guy is just such a beast, it's untrue. And Haaland as well did pretty good, it has to be said. We're going to we're still in the first half, actually, never mind, I thought we were in the second half. And Gillingham get another goal, so it's 3-2, I think that's Connor Wilkinson, I think that's his name, with the goal, to make it 3-2, and what a first half this has been. We go into the second half, we're in the 84th minute, and Gillingham equalise. It's 3-3. Again, mental game. It's Wilkinson again with the goal, but we're not done yet because pretty much straight after their goal, we're in the 86th minute. Devante Cole tries to get it back to Gautier. Gautier gets a fantastic ball in, and the substitute that is Tom Pope volleys it through the keeper and into the back of the net to make it 4-3 to the Vale, and we win. What a game it was. Devante Cole receives the match ball, and he actually gets man of the match with a rating of 10. I forgot to record that bit, but he was man of the match and he got a perfect 10. Anyway, next game is against Accrington and the Checkatrade Trophy, which we win 5-4 on penalties after a 2-2 draw. Now, Southend away. A long trip in real life, trust me, I've been there. We start off with Cole being tackled by Anton Ferdinand. Bisoli gets it back into Haaland, who gives it to Cole, and you just cannot contain him. He will punish you at some point, no matter who you are, because he is Devante Cole. We go now into the 44th minute, where Cole receives the ball again, and he just does that. Like, is there anything he can't do? Like, he scores so many different kinds of goals, it's untrue. He's just such a beast, that's all he is. And that is actually full time. That's pretty much all that happened in that game. And Devante Cole once again gets man of the match with a rating of 8.9. So from 2 games, he's got a total score of 18.9. What the hell? It's just mental. It looks like he's already making a claim to become player of the season before the season's even started. And we simulate a game against Blackpool, a game in which we win 1-0 with Bisoli getting the goal. MK Dons away wasn't the greatest idea to simulate it, but it was a Tuesday night, so we lose 3-0. So now we go into our next home game, which is against Charlton. And the last time we played Charlton in a Port Vale career mode, I think you know what happened. And look at this, Devante Cole clear of the defence already. Is he going to get another goal? He most certainly is. That's his 5th goal in this episode in just 3 games. No, it's his 6th goal in just 3 games. What the hell is that? We have Alphon running through this time, giving it to Haaland. Cole's not involved. Haaland's through, and Haaland gets his goal. A goal that he has been well deserving throughout this whole episode so far, and he finally gets it and puts us 2-0 up. We're now in the second half, 48th minute. Devante Cole gives the ball to Haaland. Haaland gives it back to Cole, and that is yet another goal. 7 goals in this episode. Some players struggle to score 7 goals in a season. Devante Cole can score 7 in 3 games. And you know what? Tom Pope just gets on the act as well. He's a substitute for Haaland, and he just gets his goal as well. Because Tom Pope needs to score, doesn't he? You know, he's Tom Pope. And that's 4-0, and that is how it ends. 4-0 at home to Charlton Athletic. What a game, what a result for us. And at the moment, Devante Cole is powering us up that league. And this time, however, he does not get man of the match for once. He got a 9.4 rating, but the man of the match goes to Erling Haaland. What a game he had in this game. He got EA's man of the match, and he's my man of the match as well. Scunthorpe away from home, simulated game. What are we going to do? I don't remember. Oh, it's a 0-0 draw. How boring is that? Now, if you guys can remember, I'm now going through 2 months per episode rather than just 1, so we're now into October with a home game against Cambridge. Armando Bisoli getting both the goals and a 2-0 win, but Graham Kelly breaks his ankle in the process. He didn't even go, like, he didn't get substituted. How do you break your ankle but not get substituted? How do you play a full 90 minutes with a broken ankle? Tell me that one. We now have another home game against Gillingham, this time in the Checkatrade Trophy. This time we lose it, just a crappy 1-0. That wasn't as entertaining as a 4-3 win, was it really? But now we have Notts County, a team who got promoted with us, away from home. And let's just say that Haaland is beast. Like, what a beast this guy is. He just did that. Like, what the hell? The pairing up front of Cole and Haaland looks to be extremely good. Like, very good. And again, what a ball that was from, I don't know who it was. I think it was Miller. It went through to Haaland. Haaland played it into the middle, and Cole gets yet another goal. It's ridiculous. It's actually mad. Like, what the hell? And that ends the game. It's a 2-0 win. Against Notts County. We're just too good for this league right now. It's ridiculous how good we actually are. We're Keeley Kingdom with his twin there. But the man of the match, however, does not go to Haaland. It doesn't go to Cole. In this match, it goes to Junaid Mead. The reason I gave it to Mead is because he was solid at left back. I don't really have any other explanation because I can't remember the game at all. But I gave the man of the match to Junaid Mead apparently. So there you go. That's that one. And now, Bolton away from home. We go to a massive stadium. And look at this. I mean, that was fairly lucky. But what about the finish from Cole? It's another goal for him. It's mad. I'm actually going to... Once all the games are finished in this episode, I'm actually going to count up how many goals Cole scored. And I'm going to tell you at the end of the episode. That's a contender for goal of the season right there. And look at that. That was just a piece of dirty skill from Haaland. Oh my god, that's the only reason why this clip is in there. You don't need to worry about what happens next because nothing actually happens next. Apart from that shot from Alphon. But that was just dirty. You know. But you can't allow Devante Cole space like that, because he's going to punish you. He's just going to punish you. It's 2-0 to us, away at Bolton. Devante Cole is once again tearing up a defence. And every defence should be scared of Devante Cole this season, it has to be said. What about that ball from Worrell? And what about the chip? The chip! Oh my god! It's so beautiful. Like I said, he scores many different kinds of goals. That's pretty much the one type of goal we hadn't seen from Cole yet in this series. And he's just bagged himself another hat-trick. But don't take any credit away from Worrell. What a pass that was. But the chip was perfect. It bounced right on the line and everything. And it's beautiful. And Cole could be in for a fourth, but he doesn't get it. Unfortunately, Devante Cole's goals only come in ones, twos or threes. He earns himself yet another match ball. This guy is the Harry Kane of the Football League. Okay, alright, fair enough. And he gets yet another rating of 10. Another rating of 10. That's 2 already. That's 2 ratings of 10, and we're on game 12 of the season. And it's only the 6th game in which I've given a man of the match, and he's got 2 ratings of 10. It's mental. We now have a home game against Bradford with the backup team, and I have no idea what happens. Let's see what happens. We draw 1-1. Gavin Gunning, who remembers him? It feels like forever since he was at the Vale. It's only been a month, pretty much, a month and a half. We get beaten 1-0 by Doncaster as well, so a little bit of a slump. But that is where this episode ends. We are currently 3rd in the league because of those last 2 games, really, isn't it? We're 3rd in the league behind Barnsley and Portsmouth. But I mean, look, we've scored 21 goals already. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that is where this episode is going to end. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to see more. And also check out my second channel in the description. I'm going to carry on uploading that Minecraft series plus other stuff on there. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. Peace. I mean, eventually I will build like my own house and everything. I'm not going to just stay in that village forever, although that village should be a good part of the series now I found it. This place looks awesome. Look at this place. Nice oh crap. Nice roofed forest. With a nice